conceited. Reaction to the title heard the first time, but quickly changed your mind once the performance is completed. Seated in the back, too cool to throw your hands up. I never quite understood all of that. What, you too tough to have fun? Wrist at the door, so I know it ain't the gun in your waistline that got you shooting daggers in my face when I rhyme. Times have changed and it's strange that motherfuckers ain't smiled at a rap show in a while. Probably since the Fresh Prince was in style. So it's apparent that you just don't understand the meanest mug in the club. Don't make your ass the man. Now if you wanna be a fan, then that's fine, but all I really wanna do is just break through to your mind and show you just because you did some good time don't make it impossible to have a good time when you out. See where I'm from, it's the hardest motherfuckers come to party, all sharmed out. So what's this really all about, you jail? Cause this man's double L with hell. PSC tells me it's jealousy that grips the heart. Wasting time playing hard roles when your ass is really just a mark. And I should never feel threatened. Cause you see that man behind me? Merce.
He's a living legend.
When night falls, I enter. Being of a higher breeder MC, I'll injure all these would-be rap crews that wanna be fat fools. Could've been rap dudes, refusing resist them like Prop 187 do Mexicans. Again and again, it's the legends. Lucky I am on wax and on everyone's tape. PSC, the best friend of chorus, the poorest excuse for you to quit your boyfriend, just give him a chance. Baby, give him one more chance. He'll rap right, if not, check my mic all night. I rap tight. See me catching flights at the international terminal where you don't go, so don't go and diss. Big grooves will get ripped and tripped by my chords and choke. Record list a gift, a smooth talk. Walk the walk of a winner, fall from a beginner. Guess who's for dinner?
Cerebral tornadoes rip logic like frolicking paperbacks. The tone is in complete extension in all of the later tracks, extracting vitamins from machinery that creates it. As long as the people are fiending for the truth and not counterfeit. I'm the bounty sheriff, merit holder, winner of awards in the midst of clashing swords. It's match point on the court, appointed sport referee. The rest will see my yellow warning on the toilet seat. At least I have my dignity. Infinity, a legendary entity forever.
Legend.
A legendary frame of a character with no name. Same instance, persistence to have latitude. To bruise your knees, you will lose a life or limb. Whichever you choose, find the foe in him. Words tend to catch a phrase that will amaze most from a gazing point with the judgment standard. Cattle grazing, chewing the tainted picture before it gets a chance to be painted. There's no blanket for the truth. I got a loose end of a lie. This amateur, he tried to get by. The size is more greater and equating more immense since it makes more sense to make some sense. Or maybe a no out of these weak ass rhymes you wrote, but to stay afloat in this denser body of mockery.
Black lightning lighting up the sky, fighting the titan. Copywriting history, writing transistory bay lines for your mind. Every time we enter the stage, we split and fade. Most Sunspot Jones, toast. Goodbye to crusty MCs, lost and lonely and holy. If you can only capture the power of love, like 10 albums in this glove. RBI, while you hitting pop flies. And sacrifice your life and die in hurricane and methane. We blow shit like propane. Living legend, spiritual cocaine. In the line if you know what's up with the time, cause we straw the line. We straw the line.
苦労話の連続損得抜きで勝負してんのに一日人間が食べる量の食料も手に入れへん。工夫してんのに段取りよくことが運ぶ抜け道。探し出さな力がどんどん下がっていく。心の中から湧き出てくる生き方。逆さまの発想で手にするご飯食べ物。
Let's get literal, it's me and my team. I got a dream and a clean way to achieve it. I conceived it myself with a little bit of help from my friends. Made amends with my soul, now I'm ready to begin. First ingredient is dope shit, food we already wrote it. Mix that with the motives, now we're forming perfect batter. Had a vision it would burn. If I measure too precisely, I add a pinch here and there. If the spice be right, we might prepare this feast for many thousands. So eat when you're aroused and enjoy. Legendary, bitch.
Tell the group. He's a living legend. He's a living legend. He's a living legend. Tell the group. Legend.
You ever think that we live on a planet?